gonna be first just a little day look.
Okay.
So we're gonna use a little bit of an eyeshadow magnet. What I like about an eyeshadow magnet is it just kind of preps the eye. You can put a little bit of eyeshadow over the top of it. It helps it stay on long. I also talk about how to grab product onto the brush during the workshop.
Yeah, it's easy to get too much on.
I start on the outside, to the corner here, and then I come back, bring it up to the crease. Then I flip it over and I come underneath of the brows. Yeah, and just kind of press it in. Perfect. You can come in even into that little corner where there's a little darkness. Sometimes that lightens it up. Yeah, perfect. Now bring it, take it underneath there and just kind of bring it together. Okay. So we're going to take a little bit of the Naked Glow and I'm going to pull it up onto the brush on one side. Just start right by the lid and don't take it up into the crease at all. We don't want to accentuate any of the skin that as we age. Right. Just kind of accentuating it right on the lid. Also, put it on the right on the tip of the brush, and you can pull just a pinch right here in the corner.
That's such a great little trick, that putting that light
in the corner.
It really makes
it just brightens that up. Yeah. So I'll let you do the other eye.
Okay.
Flip the brush like this.
Okay.
And start on the outside and work inward. There you go. So now your lashes are out of the way. Perfect. Grab a little bit more on the brush. And I want you to do something different. I just want you to press and don't brush so much. Okay. Notice how mine has a little more definition. So you're going to just press, press, press. Very good. It's just packing color on. We're going to use pitch black. Do you use brown?
I use black when I use eyeliner because I figure, you know, bang for the buck.
This is how I do it on myself. The pencil comes from underneath and you start on the outside and work in. And the lashes should be moving when you do this. Move it like a crayon, back and forth, right there in the lashes. We go all the way to where the lashes stop growing, and that's where we stop. There's before, eye without, and there's some with. I'll let you do the other eye.
Okay.
Yep. So the key is to keep the pencil on the skin at all times. And if you see your lashes moving, you know you're doing the right thing. You're right in where the lashes are growing.
A little more.
A little more. Particularly on the outside. Yes, perfect.
There we go.
It's great. So I start on the outside and I put a little bit right there. Stop, use a smudger, and just softly smoke it in. You kind of pull up and over a little bit. Gradually it gets lighter as you go in and it's darker on the outside. So there's before and after with that, just that little hint. Yep. And just lightly, not too much. I know I give you the hard eye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know how to do. Good, stop there.
Okay, and then smudge.
And just smudge. It's just smudge. Because there's still some left over in the... Just keep smudging over. Perfect. Now, we're going to do a little bit of work in the eye crease. Get rid of the hooded eye just a little bit. I've put Naked Glow on the lid. It makes it pop, brightens it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it brightens it. I'm going to take Stone, grab it on the brush on one side, pressing it, not rubbing it, not making it wide.
Yeah, that's the part that's kind of new for me.
This is controlling, more control.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of pull it up here onto the hood a little bit.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. So this is the corner and you come straight up from there, right in the crease.
Okay.
Tapping it in, it controls the product. Brush it horizontally.
Okay.
Because we're not trying to get it higher, we're just trying to remove a little color, any excess.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's nice, right? Simple, easy. Let's do some brows.
Yeah.
So
I think like many people my age, you know, our brows get thinner and, you know, they may or may not turn gray, but I know it's one of the things I hear is, what happened to my eyebrows?
So I'm going to use a favorite. You've used this over and
Blondie.
over. Blondie brow pencil. I'm going to start here right in the beginning of the brow and just kind of begin to sketch the brow on. Brows for me is one of my fortes. I always tell women when they get to this point, don't wimp out and bring it down into the hair. Make sure you lift it up. Give yourself a little lift here.
I like the shape that you do. I think it's a good, you know, it's defined, but it looks natural.
Yeah, great, right? Perfect.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, and I like to do exactly that. Just kind of pull that through and then...
And the brows for me are the one thing I never leave the house without filling in a little bit. Yeah. Otherwise, I feel like I look really
I
tired.
love this pencil. It just works.
I know, and it stays on all day.
Yeah, they look great. Yeah.
I'm not shy about brows.
Good. Let's finish. First, let's curl your lashes. Curl your lashes always before you put mascara on. And sometimes I'll walk the curler out halfway out and then curl.
Yeah, I usually start at the base, then work it out, and then go back to the base.
Yeah. I'm going to use Max Define.
It's a nice little curler.
Yeah, it's nice, right? Nice and simple, easy. We're going to use Max Define Lash Mascara. It's a curling, lengthening, conditioning. Let me show you what I like to do. I take the curved part and start at the base of the lash, kind of wiggle it in between the lashes. Turn the brush for the corners. Then I flip to separate and curl. Just do it how you do it. Use the convex portion, but
Oh, okay, so I did it back.
the curve out allows me to get really close into the base. Then I turn it to curl the ends.
All right, that makes sense. I love this tool.
Yeah, it's great, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's a mascara apply.
It's great for separating. Yeah, this is such a great tool, especially for people like me that are squeamish around their eyes.
Yep.
I love this tool.
Love.
Yeah. Now I need to flip it around and see what I did.
You did good.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to move on to doing a little bit of a night look.
I don't want to have to totally redo my makeup. Just, you know, amp it up a little bit for night.
3 quick little things that is going to make a big difference.
Yeah.
So let's go over here. So I have 3 eyeshadows here that I would suggest. The lightest is Glorious, which is what we're going to use. Okay. This next one is Molten Cinnamon. It's a little more warm. And then there's this which has a little bit of a gold fleck to it. It's called Penny Royale. These are colors I use over and over and over again. So let's do Glorious.
Okay.
So here we are. We're going to just bump it up a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to use my shadow apply brush. I'm going to grab a little bit across the brush on one side. Notice I fill the whole brush with color. And I'm just going to fill the lid with color. Don't bring it up into the crease actually at all. So there, it just gives it a little depth. Next, I'm going to take the eyeliner, which we used earlier, and just bump this up, starting on the outside to about 1/3 of the way over. Then I take the smudger and you smudge over. There we have a little more evening look. The smudger has a little left over in it. And put it right into the lash line on the bottom. That's it.
Yeah, it's like a smoky eye.
It's a smoky eye.
Yeah.
It's very subtle.
You know, we always hear women, you know, women our age shouldn't wear a smoky eye. And I say,
you can do a smoky eye.
Yeah.
Keep it tight around the lash line. Then I'm going to take a little bit of this color, which is called Eggplant, and I'm going to go really close over that liner.
oh, fun.
So that it bumps it out and it gives a little bit of purple right there, and it just makes it a little smokier and sultry right there.
Oh, that's fun.
And then put it just a little bit on the tip and look up, and I can drop it right in where the lashes are growing out, just a little bit to bring all that together. So now we have the top and the bottom looking the same. And that's it. Very simple.
That's great.
This is the trick I want you guys to see. I'm going to use Cool Light. Using my Face and Eye Conceal brush, I just put a little bit on the tip. And I just tap this right here. And it's a little bit of a triangle. And all this is going to do is brighten this eye a little bit.
Great.
Yeah. Perfect. Yes, exactly. Right there, right above the right on top of the black eyeliner. Perfect. Bump up the eyeliner.
Okay.
Just on the outside, about 1/3 of the way over. Now smudge it over. Great. Exactly. And a little bit of Eggplant, putting right on top of that eyeliner. And then you can tip the brush right at the tip of it. Just, that's it. It's good. It's very simple.
I like this on the bottom. This is a nice little...
Just, it brings it
color,
all together.
yeah.
A little color. It's not a lot. It's like, wow, we can do this. Yeah, you can do this. And the concealer. Right up to the hair, right up to the under lashes right there. And don't pull it over far.
Yeah, looks good.
Right? Just finish that.
Okay.
A little mascara. Great.
Nice.
Yep, just finishes it.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
It's nice, right?
Yeah, you see somewhere to go.